Is it possible to start a journey thinking that Jesus is with you when he's not? Well, Mary and Joseph had that very experience. They're going home and they are 3 days in their journey, the text tells us. Now that's a considerable distance they would have traveled. And something dawned on them that Jesus was not with them. And you can think that perhaps Mary and Joseph are not walking together. And Mary is thinking that, oh, Jesus must be with Joseph, or Jesus must be with Mary. Joseph may be thinking, or he's somewhere with the crowd of people going on the journey. So there's now a frantic search. Perhaps they're calling him, but he's simply not there. They're searching, but he's not there. And an assumption that he was there gives way for a search to find out if he's there, leading to the realization that he's not there, and then a decision to actually find him. And sometimes our own life journey can be like that. That assumption that Jesus is there. We thought he was. In fact, we sincerely thought he was. We sincerely believed him to have been there, only to find out that he's not. Then that frantic search, supposing that he must be in the crowd somewhere because it is assumed that we started out with him. And it takes us in that frantic search to establish whether or not Jesus is in fact there. Sometimes it's hard to say where that frantic search takes one. But as well, there's a realization that we have searched everywhere and he's simply not there. So there has to be a kind of retracing of steps to discover where he actually is. There's a need to look again to see if somewhere in our assumptions we missed him. Somewhere in our own frantic search, believing that he's still there, we miss him because he's not really there. Somewhere in calling on his name, he's really not there. And then a decision has to be made in whether or not to go back. Well, the text tells us that Mary and Joseph, they went back in search of Jesus. Life can be like that, that we must be taken beyond some of the assumptions we make. Life can take us to that place where we're searching in a place where we thought Jesus was, but in fact he's not there. Life can take us in a place where we're calling on the name of Jesus, but we're calling a space where he will not hear because he's simply not there. What do we do when, like Mary and Joseph, were searching for Jesus, when in fact he's not there? They went back. They found him in a place there where it would be likely for him to be, and there they found him. in his father's house.